Well, opening statement, I appreciative of the guys' efforts tonight. I thought they played hard. I thought early in the first, we had some opportunities where we would needed to cash in. When we fell behind, I think the fourth goal, that was painful. But I give our guys a lot of credit. We kept competing, and we scored to make it 4-1. We competed hard through the third, right to the horn. Michigan State, I thought, was very good in terms of their play in our defensive zone, their offensive zone. I thought they were dynamic, hard to handle, and played a really good game. But all in all, we're disappointed. We came here to win this game, and so we are disappointed. But I'm not disappointed in the effort.
Questions?
Bob, I'm just wondering, you beat Michigan State last year compared to 12 months ago. How would you compare this Michigan State team to last year?
I think they have more offensive capabilities throughout the lineup now. I think the depth of scoring, certainly through their first three lines, is really good. There's not a certain line you could maybe key in on and go after. And to me, it looks like they're playing as more of a cohesive team than maybe what we saw a year ago. So I think that's, but I was impressed. And I thought, defensively, their defensemen were rock solid. Maybe not overly flashy, but certainly rock solid.
Travis, what did it mean for you to score against your twin brother?
Yeah, it was pretty cool to score against him, but I just wish we could have got to capitalize on other chances in order to get the win. So.
Did you score last year?
No.
Coach, when you go back and look at this game, is there going to be anything more specifically that maybe was what made everything unravel for the team tonight?
Yeah, I never really felt like it unraveled. I'll start with that. They competed, we played hard. I never felt like the game unraveled or we, were out of it. Right to the end, I thought we competed. We'll watch the video. Yeah, we'll see what we can glean from it. Obviously, we won't do it. We got a quick turnaround with Fairbanks tomorrow at 3:30. But we'll watch, and there were certain miscues. Certainly, one thing I was happy with was our penalty kill. I thought, they had two opportunities. I thought our power play looked good too. I don't think there was a power play goal in the night, but I thought our power play looked good. We had some good looks, particularly our first one early on where Branch had a great opportunity. But yeah, we'll watch it. We'll get what we can from it.
On the topic of that quick turnaround for Fairbanks tomorrow, how do you plan for that? How do you get ready for that?
Yeah, it's interesting because, obviously we haven't seen Fairbanks in a couple of years. We had an opportunity to watch the first game with Tech, and, I think I have a pretty good feel for how they play. We're going to let the guys sleep in, not have our customary morning meeting tomorrow. We'll let them get as much sleep as they can, and then we'll just have a longer meeting prior to the game, like around 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll have it here at the rink. Show them a little bit of video. Try not to, put too much in their heads. Talk a little bit about tonight, and then go from there. But it is a fast turnaround.
Do you have the guys watch the other game at all? I know that that's the first game, so you're prepping for your own. But is it just you and the coaches who are watching the other game? Or?
Travis, I don't think you guys got here early enough to watch. Yeah, no, they were pretty much more focused on tonight's game, and the coaches came over early to get a feel for it.
As a coach, what are some of the things, obviously that's a unique, but these are the types of events where you can watch the other team play. What are some of the things that maybe you look for when you are able to watch another team live as opposed to normally?
Well, that was kind of tough game. The nice thing is I know Tech pretty well because we play them. We play them twice already. But, so you had a game that was 2-0 Fairbanks. So at that point you're thinking, okay, well, you still don't know which team you're going to play. Obviously you go into it with the idea we're winning tonight. So I was kind of keying on Fairbanks, and Tech comes back and wins. But more than anything, when I was watching, I was trying to key in on Fairbanks because they had the lead and because I was unfamiliar with them. And so you just try to get a feel for what they're doing, how many guys you send on the forecheck, possibilities for, make it easier for us to break out. But, what I saw on their team is they play the game the right way. They're strong, and they defend well, and they go to your net really hard.
Travis,
Travis, what does it mean to you to play in the GLI, knowing the kind of the history of this tournament?
It means a lot. I grew up watching it and going to the games down at Little Caesars Arena and the Joe, and it just means a lot to be able to play in a crowd like this and in front of my family as well. So.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thanks.